principal, Father Vice Principals, respected members of the staff, and my dear students. George Udirapuram, from 1975, May 16th onwards, I knew him. 1975, I was 25 years old, and George was 27 years old. We grew up in our friendship together all these years with a deep sense of gratitude to God for this wonderful person whom I have publicly told many people, my best friend. I don't miss him at all. Physically, he is not present with us, but he is living in my heart. There's so many wonderful, wonderful memories. I could very well say GU was my FPG. George Udirapuram was my friend, philosopher and guide. A wonderful person who could vibrate with the other person by being empathetic. When I lost my father in 1978, it was George who was with me in my grief. When I lost my mother at the age of 102, George was there by my side when I came back to the province. When I had gone through moments of depression, moments of doubting my vocation to the Society of Jesus, it was none but George who was by my side, emotionally, spiritually, praying for me. And so, as a German Jewish theologian, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, who was put in the concentration camp by Hitler, after his release or coming out of the concentration camp, he wrote a book called The Cost of Discipleship. There he writes, the person who is dead physically is living in the hearts of people. So, the real tomb of the dead is the heart of the living. And so I have come here to say thank you, George, for being not only a dearest friend, but a wonderful Jesuit, an exemplary Jesuit. He had his own pitfalls. I am not blind to the flip side of the coin, as they say. As a human person, he had his difficulties. He had his loopholes of his character. Yet, he was a human person, could listen to people. That is why I am here. I requested Father Manojin to give me permission to talk for 2 minutes about what George meant to me. I am standing here not as a student counselor of the school, part of the school family. I stand here as a friend of this wonderful friend in the friend Jesus Christ, my Lord and Master. It is because of Jesus, his call, Father George and I, and for the principal, vice principal, and others in the Society of Jesus are Jesuits today, bearing witness to the power of the risen Christ. And so I thank God. George, the youngest son in the family of 5, with only one sister, 89 years old, still alive, and none, Sister Mary Francis. And the other 3 brothers, one died 3 years ago. And the other 2 brothers are alive. None of them could come for the funeral here, but they all miss him. But I told them, I don't miss George, because he is living in the hearts of people whom he had touched. May his soul rest in peace.